There are two sides to Batman. The more popular side shows Batman as a one-man army, Iron Man in a different suit if you will, who goes around beating goons to a bloody pulp with his bare hands. The other side, the one that true fans are aware of, is the detective side of him. Among those circles, Batman isn't the Dark Knight, brawler extraordinaire, but the world's greatest detective. He can fight, yes, but that's not why he exists. He's a smart man who spends more time figuring out what's happening than actually brawling his way through a gang of thugs. It's an aspect of Batman that doesn't really come across in popular games or movies, and I don't know why that is. I like the detective side of Batman. It adds depth to an otherwise dull character. It's not that I didn't enjoy the stellar Batman, Arkham Asylum and Arkham City games, it's just that I wished for more, well, detective stuff. You know, talking to people, figuring out what's going on by myself, stuff like that. Pressing X to turn on detective mode doesn't exactly tax the brain cells. For people like me, there is salvation on the horizon. Telltale Games, the makers of such masterpieces as Tales from the Borderlands, Game of Thrones and The Walking Dead, decided to try their hand at a Batman game. If you've never heard of their games before, I think I can best describe them as being interactive comic books, with consequences for every action. Telltale always tells a compelling story, hence the name. You interact with the world with simple taps and clicks and talk to people by tapping on them. The revelations from your exploration, and conversations that you'll have with people, will determine the flow of the story. Every step you take, every dialogue option you pick and every bin you left unexplored has the potential to have dire consequences for you or someone you know. It's a neat take on interactive storytelling and I really love their games. Adding to the fun is the fact that Telltale usually releases its games in an episodic fashion, much like a TV series. With Batman, the Telltale series, I'm hoping for exactly this level of storytelling genius and a larger focus on Batman as a person rather than a symbol. I don't know if this will actually pan out, but I'm certainly hoping it will. Batman, the Telltale series will be available on just about every platform including mobile, Android and iOS, PC, tablet and console, Xbox 360 and PS.